Hello everyone and welcome! I am Eddie and we are playing Fallen Enchantress Legendary Heroes. The game was officially released a few days ago, so we are back in the land of Elemental. As usual, I'm going to create a custom character. I have already created the race I'm going to use, the faction I'm going to use. It's based on the race, which gives us plus 20 dodge. The race touch ability, which is a lifesteal sort of spell that scales with the level of the unit using it. But we do get the -1 hit point per level. We have the lucky traits that gives us plus 25% dodge and accuracy. That works well with the plus 20 dodge we get from our race. Masterwork Chainmail instead of the heavy plate, and the Decalon, which will allow us to buy the elemental magical tomes and create outposts with the spell, which is especially useful now that pioneers cost population. So we're going to create a spellcaster sovereign. So he's going to be a warlock. We'll try and get Serene Bond. So that allows us to summon a familiar that can cast the same spell we can, so that's very useful and will be brilliant. 10% experience and especially the spell mastery per level. As far as magical proficiencies, we'll go with life, because that's the one that we won't be able to buy through a tome later on. And we'll also get fire to start with, to get some initial magical firepower. And I'll take a spear to start with. And he's going to be named Eddie. Alright. Okay, so we're playing a random map. I'm going to take a medium world with everything on the default, so normal pacing, default production pace. I'll stay on expert difficulty both for the world and for the AI, and we'll be playing against 5 AI opponents. Alright. Okay, so let's see. Right, our best spot is 431. Alright, so we'll start. Yeah, we'll start here. Let's settle down. I'm going to start by lowering my tax rate to none. I should be able to stay there for a few turns. Yeah, that lowers my unrest to 13%. As far as research go, I'll start with civics. Yeah, to get the bell tower and the ability to rush production. And for now, I could start with the cleric. Let's check around. Okay, and we don't have any enemies close by, so I'm going to start with the cleric first. Alright, and we have a nice loot line here. +1 spell mastery, always useful. Oh, and we have some crystals up there, so that will be very nice for later on. And a Sand Golem. And an escape scroll. Oh, nice, a nice spear. Okay, Wildling Warrior Army. I should be able to take them on, especially with the addition of the Sand Golem. And here we have a wild game, which will increase the hit points of our units if we build a pasture on it. And I forgot to cast an enchantment on my city, so I can go with 1 mana per essence or 2 growth in the city. Yeah, I only have 1 essence, I can only put 1 spell on my city. I'll go with the extra growth, even though some mana would be nice. But right now I'm going to try and grow my city to level 2 as fast as possible. Yeah, let's go after them. They do have quite a bit of hit points, but alright. So here the Burning Hand spell is actually I should be able to hit those 2 units at the same time, since it affects 3 tiles. So let's try and get rid of... oh no, they play right after, so... No, let's just hit it. And let's see... Alright, so they are going to use their Crushing Blow ability. So... yeah, it doubles your potential damage, but you lose your next turn. So it's useful if I can kill them outright, and there is a good chance that I can... Ah, close, but nope. So let's finish those. Yeah, let's actually retreat with them. So here I'm going to use his Crushing Blow ability. Alright. Oh, and we have 3 units at level up. So obviously for my Sovereign he's going to be a mage. Okay, we get 1 fame and some Quendar wine. And an air elemental scroll, so that will allow us to summon an elemental, but only in tactical combat. So it won't be a unit that we can keep. And here we have a wildland border. So let's see. Okay, we're a bit on the top side, middle top. So let's try and find champion available. Alright, so I've gotten enough fame to recruit a new champion. Okay, so Badra. I cannot see their race. Oh yeah, no, here. Darth Blood. Fire Apprentice. Quick. Earth, Ironeer, and Guard. So I already have a mage with me, so here, and I also already have the Fire Apprentice. So here I'm going to go with Hanis, and she will be my my tank champion. And our city has grown to level 2. Let's make it a town. Alright, so let's check Hanis. She's using a battle hammer. So high attack but low initiative. But she does have some armor and a shield. Alright. And she'll go exploring that way. Okay. Alright, so we have some settleable tiles here, but yeah, it's very dangerous to settle next to a guy like that. And I forgot to build something here. So actually I'm going to design okay, so the basic militia, I'm going to hide it. Basic scouts. Okay, so here we have a spearman. So that's one of my designs that probably comes from another race that I did with the race blood. Okay, yeah, the scout. Spearman with all the armor and all the abilities that I can get at the start without any extra research. But it actually costs quite a bit to produce, so I made a cheap one with just a spear and the iron skin. And yeah, the spearman takes 13 turns to produce right now. So for now, let's make a cheap spearman and we'll give it to Hannes. Alright, and let's not stay next to him. Alright, and a Crystal Crag. And Wild Horses. Okay, so that's fairly important. Okay, here we have a Darkling Army. There are quite a few of them, so... And here we have a Death Shard, which will transform into a Life Shard as soon as it's within my borders. Okay, so that would be good with... for my Sovereign. Actually, yeah, I might have given my spear... yeah, my ice spear to Hannes. Okay, medium quest probably a bit too hard for me now. Okay, some iron there. Yeah, that's really tough. Okay, we finished civics. Let's go with restoration. And another elemental scroll. Oh, nice. 10% experience, 10 attack, 1 counter attack. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that instead of the hammer, the battle hammer. Have 1 less attack. But I have an extra 4 initiative and I really like that. And the 10% experience is a good bonus on top of that. Okay, and we have some nice tiles here. Unfortunately, no essence, but wild grain here. And another crystal crag, and we have lots of crystal here. Okay, Ashton Army. And a weak quest there. And yeah, the Asher is attacking Hannes. So yeah, I think that Static Blast has quite a bit of a cooldown, so we should be good for now. So I have shield bash from my because I'm wearing a shield, which is a 10 attack and knocks the victim back 1 tile. Guarded strike is because she's because of her race. I don't remember the name of her race, but and guard, yeah, that's defensive ability. So he moves 2. What? Ooh, that's not good. If you can. Whoa. Yep, they changed the Ashral. They used to have like a 4 turns cooldown on their static blast. And yep, no more. Oh, let's be careful. There's a Aircraft spawn here. As you can see, 21 defense. We really cannot tackle them for now. Oh, and a lost library. That would be useful to accelerate our research. Okay, we finished Chip Spearman. We'll have him wait for Hannes in the city. We are working on a quarry. Yeah, they lowered the population cap for level 3 and 4. It used to be 200 and 400, and I think now it's 150 and 300. Okay, we finished restoration. Alright. I have quite a few crystal mines, but I want to get to spellbooks as fast as possible, but yeah, right now I don't have the research for it. Yeah. Yeah, for now I'm going to go with leatherworking, I think. Let's check. Yeah, she's still immobilized. Alright, and we are getting a bit far away with him, so let's see think I'm going to go back that way to try and come back near my city. Alright, but that's going to be it for this first episode. So we'll continue our adventure next time. Thank you for watching and see you later.